Hey guys, this is hot quality content. We're ranking the official correct list of top 25 or 6 or 26, right?
I was about to say official. Bitch, one of these is Casino Royale, the bad one.
The other ones never say never again.
Yeah, wait.
But they're all on here. Every single Bond movie, this list is going to be correct, even though we have to kind of agree on where.
Which will never happen. We're doing this in anticipation for No Time to Die since we finished the Bonthon over a year ago.
Yep.
All right, you guys think No Time to Die is coming out? Comment below, because no.
The answer is no.
This movie's never coming out. It's no time for film, dude.
All right, hold on.
Let's get started.
So we have to agree on this. You're right. So
do we want to go in order of release or do we want to go in alphabetical
well,
order?
it's already alphabetized. We may as well.
Yeah,
do
we might
that
as well go in alphabetized order because it's literally alphabetized already.
All right.
So A View to a Kill.
Worst. Shit tier.
Everyone
That movie
agrees?
was not good.
All right.
Yeah, Casino
I don't
Royale.
even need to remember which one that one is because I know that one's the bad one.
Casino Royale, the bad one?
The bad one.
Literally call it. What do we call
And
it?
Casino Royale, the
The
good one.
Masterpiece.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite Bond movie. I think that one's the best.
It's my second favorite, still a masterpiece.
All right. So I think after those three easy ones, it's going to get
Tricky.
a little...
Diamonds Are Forever. I really like this one.
I think it's all right.
Pretty good.
I think good, not great.
I would lean great. Mud, your tiebreaker.
I'm going to go with good.
All right.
It's
I
good.
think
It's not great.
I think there's some problems with it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's still fun.
Die Another Day. No.
Shit. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
almost want to put it in bad.
No.
It's
No,
funny.
dude,
You're
that one's
overruled.
so
All right.
bad.
You're
I've been
over
overridden.
fucking ruled.
I'm overridden.
Look at how good the Bonthon is, by the way.
Yeah.
3 shits, 1
Masterpiece good. Shit.
All right. Dr. No.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Dr. No.
I would say good.
right?
It's a
I think
good
it's
movie.
good.
It's a good movie.
I feel like
When we
meh.
started it,
I feel like meh.
when we watched it, didn't we give it like a 6 or a 7?
Yeah, but I mean, Diamonds Are Forever. I also gave like a 7.
Well, 2 to 1 overruled.
Yeah,
We're
I
putting it
think
in
it's
good,
good.
I guess.
All right.
I think it's good.
All right. For Your Eyes Only, the Huntress movie.
Meh. Maybe bad.
I don't remember that one.
I
That's
would
probably
go
the least
meh.
memorable
Yeah.
Moore film.
I barely remember most of it. I think meh, just because I'm very apathetic about
I agree.
what I,
I
do
don't
remember from
But
it.
benefit of the doubt, I don't remember hating it.
Which
so.
one does he use the whole tank?
That's GoldenEye.
Which
All
is
right, so we're
coming
gonna put that one.
up. What's coming up? From Russia with Love, I would put meh.
I'd put
Bad.
bad.
You guys think bad?
We watched the first one, and we were like, "Oh, this isn't that bad." And then we watched the second one, and we were like, "This is just the first one, but worse."
You know what's funny is it's in the interim I've been into the Bond fandom, and that's
Yep.
actually considered one of the better Bond movies. And I'm like,
Well-
why?
It's very bland.
Oh, and the fucking ending takes forever.
My
Oh, yeah.
uncle has read all the books, and he thinks that Russia is the best book of the Bond
A
series.
lot of people say that that's one of the best books in the Bond series that I know, though.
That doesn't mean it's the best movie, though.
Well, now the books were written by.
Also, in the books, are backwards. In the book series, From Russia comes before Dr. No, not
Right.
after it.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
is the weirdest thing.
It's very strange stuff going on.
Yeah.
But either way, we have GoldenEye, the one with the tank.
No.
Bad.
Absolutely not good.
Meh.
Meh.
We could put it in meh at best.
All right.
Our video's literally called GoldenEye is overrated.
It's overrated, but it's not a bag of shit.
I actually think it's all of the Brosnans are bad.
I would say
I don't agree with that.
Goldfinger is pretty great.
Great.
Yeah. That's
All right.
the first. Look at, we have our first. Now all of them have at least one.
It's been a
That
while.
only took
Shit, it's
forever.
taking up too many spaces. This is
Shit.
License to Kill.
License to Kill?
No. License
Great.
to Kill?
Mm,
Great.
good.
I think great.
Because
Right?
The Living Daylights is the masterpiece.
Oh,
yeah, but
Living Daylights
Dalton-
going masterpiece,
Both
but
the
that doesn't
Daltons
mean-
are really good.
Both Dalton, we love Dalton.
So I say
Yeah.
good. Mud says great.
I think
Ian,
great. I
I'm
think
going
both
great.
of the Daltons are definitely up.
All right, I'm overruled. That's great. Still a good score though.
Yeah.
We have Live and Let Die.
Best Bond song.
Best Bond song. Easy.
That's not what we're ranking.
I would say.
I feel meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
It should be great, but it's
The
meh.
thing
not.
that elevates that movie for me is when they use the song in the movie. And you're like, yeah! And then something really cool is happening, and you're like, fuck yeah! But the rest of the movie is so normal that you're just like, eh.
Yeah,
Great movie.
I'm
Oh,
inclined. to agree.
Moonraker masterpiece.
Nope, Moonraker bad.
I love. Come on.
No, fuck you.
All right. I'll say this. I think meh. It's got a great Jaws arc, a great
think
story.
meh as
Okay,
well.
All right.
meh solely for what they did with Jaws.
Jaws
Yeah.
great. Never say never
but
again.
For the plot, if you just pitched the plot of that movie to me,
I'd say 0.
masterpiece.
I don't want to watch Bond go to space. I don't need space Hitler.
All right. I never say never again. I think it's between good and meh. I don't know.
think it's good.
You think it's good?
I like
okay.
the return.
It's not as
You know.
good as Thunderball.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll go with good. It's
Good,
less
alright.
good Thunderball.
It is fun. Octopussy. I think
Bad.
it's pretty
It's bad.
bad. Yeah.
Easy.
We all of us. Yeah, that one's bad. It's
Yeah.
the one with the best title and the worst movie.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service. This one's a meh, or is it
I
good?
would go good,
You would go
actually.
good?
I
Yeah.
actually enjoy On Her Majesty's.
Okay. It's got a lot of problems.
It does, but Lazenby's a movie I feel like is underappreciated.
Ian, what do you think?
I feel like you hear me sigh. He is the most boring Bond because he has nothing to work with, and then
Yeah.
he just never comes back. So for me, like thinking of him as James Bond, I'm like meh. But the movie's not that bad. But I would put it in meh before good.
Not
All right,
before
that's
good.
fair.
That's all right.
Quantum of Solace.
I think all of these are good. Every Daniel Craig movie's good.
I don't know if Quantum works if you don't watch it right after Casino, though.
I'll say this.
On its own, it does not work.
I'm either good or meh. I don't think it's bad.
I think every single Craig movie's at least good.
Okay.
Even the worst one, I'm still like, that's a pretty decent film.
Quantum's a good chaser to Casino, but I don't know if I can agree it's a good film.
So would you say meh over good?
I would say meh over
and then
good.
Ian would say good. So I'm the
I-
tiebreaker.
You can put it in meh because I feel like if there was a category in between good and like then I
You
would
know
want
what?
it to go there.
Since we're so split, I'm gonna force it to good because of that thing with the W where he said the thing out loud and the letter changed on
Oh,
screen.
the Martin Green, he says
Yeah.
GREE and it says GRW and then it corrects to the E.
That is a really cool detail. So that is what pushes it.
That 1 second visual.
That pushes it to good from meh.
Yeah.
Skyfall. I'm just gonna say it.
Great. Yeah. I
Yeah,
was going to say
that's
it's
easy.
not as good as Casino.
Spectre is good in my opinion.
I also
Spectre.
think Spectre's good as it
Yeah.
would be great if it wasn't for the brother thing.
I
Yeah.
know. Thank you.
It would be masterpiece if it wasn't for the brother
It would be
thing.
so good
All
without
of
that.
them are good.
Yeah.
The Living Daylights.
Great. Masterpiece.
It's a second great
Masterpiece.
work.
Very
Fucking
good.
masterpiece
Yep.
up there. Man with the Golden Gun. I think it's good.
Scaramouche.
Scaramouche. I think it's good.
Scaramucci,
Yeah.
even though the plot actually makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's at least a good time. We
It's a
get
good
some
time.
good Christopher Lee action. Scaramouche, I fucked your bitch. You know? Come on.
All right, I'll put it in good.
It's going good. We got
Me, I'm vying for this one to be good, bro.
The Spy Who Loved Me. I put good.
I'd put great.
You put
Yeah,
great?
I put great.
Great
That
overall.
movie
I
is
will
really,
give
really good.
more credit. That movie
That movie
fucking
is good.
bumps.
It is a good one.
Considering it's not shit or shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. No, this is The World Is Not Enough.
The
with
world is not
twist
enough is bad.
With the Bond girl being the one that's the
Wait
evil
a minute,
person.
James. You shouldn't do that.
Bad it is. All right, I put it in bad.
You reminded me which one it was by that solely.
As soon as you started talking, I put it in bad.
Yeah.
Where's oops? I dropped.
Is
that
this
was
Thunderball?
License to Kill. Thunderball, great.
Thunderball is
I would put great. Yep,
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Tomorrow Never Dies. Meh to
I'm
bad.
meh.
You're meh.
Jonathan Price is
Ah,
amazing.
you're
All right, fine,
I
meh.
was gonna say bad, but you convinced me.
And You Only Live
Masterpiece.
Twice.
It's between good and great.
I like this one a lot.
Considering it
I
doesn't
also
come
like this
back
one.
on the Bond conversations, I would probably go good over great.
This is Sean Connery comes back being 90, right?
No. That's Never Say Never Again.
Ah, that one was fun too.
I don't
This
know.
one's fun.
We
This one's
liked it a
also
lot.
fun.
You know what? I'm gonna go with great.
I
You
agree.
go great? Okay,
I
it's pushed
agree.
to
So we have a solid block of great, good,
Yeah,
and meh.
wait, there's just a rectangle in the middle of the graph.
And then there's three rectangles.
I love
There's
this. Look
two
at this fucking
masterpieces, so many goods, greats, and meh, and then a lot of bad and shit.
So my thing is, I think a lot more of these are more meh, but they have good moments that I don't want to put
Yep.
them in meh.
We've talked
Like
about this.
some of the ones
yeah.
in good, I feel like they could also be down.
So
But-
I wanna point some things out further. Connery is at best great and at worst bad.
Yeah.
Lazenby, we agreed, is good. I think. Nope. Sorry.
Meh.
Lazenby, we agreed, is meh.
I that's exactly how I feel about George Lazenby as well.
Moore is at best great and at worst shit. Dalton is at best a masterpiece and at worst great. And then Brosnan is at best meh and at worst shit.
at best
He has
meh.
two mehs, a bad and a shit.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
Craig
So
is at
I was
best
about
a
to-
masterpiece and at worst
Good.
good.
So this is accurate to say, regardless of what Bond is your favorite, Craig has the best overall movies.
No, Dalton does.
Or
He's
does
got
Dalton?
masterpiece
Dalton
and
has-
great.
Yes,
Ah.
but it's less quantity.
True. That's twice
That's
as many.
true.
If we're going quantity and quality,
Quantity of solace.
yeah. If we're going with both of those, I feel like I can single-handedly say Craig's my favorite.
I would still say Connery's my
Oh, well,
favorite.
yeah. But like movie quality wise,
Oh, yeah.
Craig's movies.
Connery, Craig, Dalton are my three favorite Bonds.
And you
Yeah.
know what? This ranking still reflects the thing we said at the end of our Spectre review, which is that a couple are great, a couple are terrible, and the rest are mid.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a lot of bad.
It's
or
so much.
It's
just
a lot of watchable but
average.
not enjoyable.
yep. And I'm not even considering
Where's
Casino
Roger
Royale.
Moore being all watchable but not enjoyable?
I'm not even considering Casino Royale the bad one because it's not really Eon.
Oh, but it's such fucking garbage.
But there really are 2 amazing ones and then 2 awful ones, and the rest is in the middle.
And you know what's funny is the 2 that follow those shits are both of the masterpieces. Because The Living Daylights followed A View to a Kill, and Casino Royale followed Die Another Day.
Dude, Die Another Day is why Casino Royale is what it is.
Yeah,
That's why.
that
I
is
mean,
crazy.
Hold on. Batman is why Casino Royale is the way it is. Let's be clear.
That's
a little bit
true.
of both.
Little
But
bit of
like
both.
Casino Royale is, if we had to pick one of these movies that are in Masterpiece, all 2 of them, to be like your favorite, you can even think one of the ones in Great is your favorite because like people have differing opinions.
I'm still torn about it. I love them
I
both
think
so much.
Casino Royale is the epitome of like, yeah, this is a Bond movie. I loved it. It's a little bit more action heavy, but he actually does spy work. He is cold. He's calculated. It's
See, but I
how
think he's all
feel.
those things in The Living Daylights too.
I
What makes The Living Daylights more than Casino Royale for me is the Cold War backdrop. Just because he doesn't have to be, as Craig has proven, but Bond is just so steeped in the Cold War era
yeah.
that I really like him being involved in Cold War politics. Like, yeah, Craig and even Brosnan to an extent have good stories where they're not dealing with Cold War politics, but I think Bond is at his best when he's dealing with like not random terrorist cells that are his dead stepbrother. What are you doing, bro?
I also think like the scenes, the sequences, and the way that they were paced and constructed in Casino Royale is probably the best because like those poker scenes are so full of tension.
Oh, dude, they're so good.
Both times.
I've never seen Texas Hold'em be so tense.
Right, and it's amazing. And like I would probably say that The Living Daylights, Timothy Dalton Bond, has more of a character and more like of a friendly kind of tone versus like Daniel Craig, who's like a crazy guy. Which Daniel Craig is not the problem, obviously.
No, God, no. He's insanely talented.
I've been absorbing a lot of Bond content in the last year, Bond-tent, if you will.
I was about to say, bitch, you did not, but I waited for you to finish.
And it's really funny because whenever the people I'm watching get to The Living Daylights, they all have the same thing to say, which we had to say too, which is, I've always been told Timothy Dalton's the unfunny Bond, quote unquote, but he's fucking hilarious.
He's great.
It's because he's not looking into the camera and saying, "It's me, Pierce Brosnan. I'm not good at acting and I have butthole lips."
Yeah.
Asshole.
But like
I don't
like-
want that.
dude, that scene where they're sliding in the cello case and he goes, duck, and they throw the cello over the checkpoint, and as they slide away, he just screams, "We have nothing to declare." That might be my favorite scene in the movie.
It's so
It's
dumb,
so
but
good.
it's
It's so
so
funny.
funny.
Or like when she brings the cello back in the car and he's like, "You're gonna pick the violin,"
Yeah,
or something like that.
Pick the violin.
Yeah.
It's great.
And
There's
this
some great
huge
moments.
ass instruments like.
And then like Casino Royale, with the characterization of Bond specifically, it ends on such a downbeat with Vesper Lind. You know
Oh,
what I
but then
mean?
it ends on such a fucking
When he goes,
upswing. That might be the best use of the Bond theme
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
entire series. We
Yeah.
complained ad nauseum during the Moore series that they never used the Bond theme for anything.
But that's because they overused the shit out of it during the Connery era.
They did. And then in Casino Royale, they never play it. And then at the last second, the name's Bond. James Bond.
All right. So let me
Fucking
ask
so
you
good.
right now. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite?
Casino Royale is the best one, and Casino Royale is the worst one.
I gotta go with The Living Daylights and Casino Royale, the bad one.
All right, I would go what Ian said: Casino Royale and Casino Royale.
It's funny. My favorite's Casino Royale. My least favorite's Casino
Yeah, I know.
Royale.
Well, I mean,
It's
fucking-
like a shit sandwich.
If it was, all right, how about just for you two? Actually, for all three of us. Eon Bonds only.
Casino Royale is still the best one.
A View to a Kill is the worst.
This is
and-
mostly our shit pick.
I would say A View to a Kill would be the worst one because Die Another Day is rewatchably funny, and A View to a Kill is just barren of anything.
I hate Pierce Brosnan as James Bond.
Yeah, but it's funny.
And don't get me wrong.
He had the Nintendo
other
Power
one-
Glove, Ian.
He does have fucking power glove.
Yeah.
I
A View to
have
a Kill is the worst
agree That A View to a Kill is probably worse because I laughed really hard at Die Another Day. But the fact that Die Another Day is that bad where I laughed that much at it and it's unintentional
Okay.
really speaks volumes.
Fair.
With
fair.
A View to a Kill, we went to warp speed watching it where suddenly there was 30 minutes left in the film. And I was like, nothing's happened. Die Another Day crawled by.
Do you
So
guys
I gotta go with
remember
Die Another
the
Day.
Roger Moore era where we wanted to stop watching the movie.
The thing is, if Die Another Day were slightly dumber, it would be one of my favorite movies ever made. I'm not even fucking
If
kidding.
you took out the 3 brain cells it has left.
It has some brain cells, which annoys me. It's so close to being a beautiful disaster.
It
But
is. Oh no, it is a beautiful disaster. Let's
it's
put
an
that
admirable
clearly.
disaster. Let's be real.
It's a disaster.
Voodoo Kill was the last Roger Moore movie, right? Where he's like 900
Yes.
years old.
He was 59.
He's literally AARP qualified, and he's like, "Ooh, my name's Bond, broken hip."
He was
Bond.
so old that the mother of Midge, who was the Bond girl in that film,
That's the one with Mitch.
Rest in
I
peace.
forgot.
she has passed away.
Dude.
Midge's mom was younger than Roger Moore.
To wrap things up, I
This
would
is
say, yeah, this is definitely
Leave
official.
a comment about why GoldenEye is underrated on our channel.
Underrated. Listen, you have nostalgia. You like the bad game. You don't like good movies.
Ooh, firing at the game too.
The game sucks.
Leave a comment to get into a fist fight with Ian.
You only like things because of nostalgia.
Twice.
With that, comment below what's your favorite James Bond, what's your least favorite, why do you think Ian's wrong about GoldenEye? Don't.
Why do you think A View to the Kill's the best one?
Why do you think anything?